And we are back. Once again, thank you for joining us for this very special commentary on Sarah Jessica Parker and the gal pals of Sex and the City.
Ah, Bill!
I'm yanking your chain. Let's enjoy Alien.
Oh, you scared the hell out of me. I, Tom Skerritt, the official autobiography. Titles being assembled from used Pong game bars.
Back when Yaphet Kotto could demand an and. Now that's power, man.
Yeah.
One little bar and the movie would have been called Alan.
Wow.
I don't think it would have had the same impact. A giant, indestructible, double-jawed, acid-blooded monster named Alan. We now take you to a drifting 4-barrel carburetor already in progress.
Now at that speed, the Nostromo will be back to Earth in less than 30,000 years. Or the pizza is free.
In the future of the past, we're all going to have lived like this, which makes me very happy to live in the now. Well, think about this. This movie came out 5 years before Microsoft Windows was introduced.
Really? How did the chip's computers run?
They ran very well. Oh, sorry, that was me. Data dumping.
Wow. Well, and that's it. Not the horror classic I remember. Oh, yeah, of course.
What do you think we have here? A couple years worth of morning breath?
Oh, I don't even want to imagine how full those diapers are.
Ah, a nutritious breakfast of dry pet food and cigarettes. Reminds me of growing up.
You'd have pet food and cigarettes for breakfast?
Yeah, but only on Sundays after Mass. The rest of the week we just get cigarettes.
Wow.
I think we ought to discuss the bonus situation.
The boner situation?
Oh, grow up, Corbett. Perfectly well what he said there.
Alice, Mother wants to talk to you.
Mother doesn't like all this boner talk.
Oh, would you stop with the boner stuff now?
Sorry, it's just very addictive.
Oh, man, look at that thing. I bet it has over 2 megabytes of memory.
Sweet.
Oh, crap. What did I do? I hate it when I get this screen.
Right?
Okay.
Private Ollivander reporting.
Thank you.
Lieutenant Baggins logging in.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's not our system. I know that.
Someone has their space period. Ladies.
Parker, will you just listen to the man?
Hobbit.
Declination.
I decline to tell you.
Put that on the screen for me.
Ah, oh, that clears it up.
What about gravity?
Well, it's what keeps us from flying off things. Why?
You can walk on it.
Yeah, you can also walk on goose poop, but I don't recommend it.
Disengage.
Try not to become emotionally involved.
All right, initial damping's going off. Hold on, people. There's going to be a little bump.
Especially you, cameraman. Try to keep it steady, will ya?
So drunk.
Dropping off now.
I'm dropping off, too.
Still dropping.
Me too. Oh, yeah.
8, 7.
Oh my God, the tension. Are they going to make it? Will they land? Will they ever land? Will they please land? Had shorter vacations than this scene. All that rigmarole and an errant rock's gonna do him in?
You know, back in the future of the 70s, they smoked a lot of weed.
It's a great future.
All the other channels are dead.
Except Fox News, which is absolute torture.
It's almost prime audio.
It's mostly soup.
Anything else?
Yes, touch of onion.
Onions?
Look at this, a hint of cilantro.
Ooh, Ian's been chugging that Lance Armstrong energy drink stuff.
Hey, Ripley, I want to ask you a question.
Where's your butt, woman?
Come back here.
Acting stupid is fun.
I've always enjoyed it.
Son.
Hi, I'm Spoiler, the cat. I survive almost everybody. Enjoy the movie.
Bill, am I allowed to say that I've got a bad feeling about this?
Not unless you want to get sued by George Lucas.
But I've got feelings, and they're bad, and they regard this.
Only if you say, I have a bad feeling about this. Damn it, Kevin, now I'm gonna get sued.
Let's get in.
I think she has a bad feeling about it.
Kevin, don't.
We must go on.
How would you choose which hole to go into? Sniff it, maybe?
Dear God,
I'm
no.
just saying, I mean...
That's just gross. Ah, good. Good science. When in doubt, bang on it.
Preferably with something explosive.
Alien life form.
We're of a death form at this point.
I'm gonna go out after them.
What's the point?
Well, to move the damn plot along, for one.
You okay down there?
Yeah, fine. Question, though. When you poop in your suit, does that make you heavier or lighter?
I know, a cave.
It's Captain Obvious.
A cave of some sort.
It's rather cavernous, and it appears to be cave-like.
What the hell is this?
It's a cave. You guys want to come down?
No thanks, we're good up here.
No, but it's really dark and moist. It smells like a tongue first thing in the morning.
No, you're doing great. Keep going.
No, come on down. You can sense your own death coming down here.
It's just the fog. You're fine, you big baby.
Yeah, anything does that near me, I'm in the next state in like 5 minutes.
Hey, what the fuck is going on here?
Ooh, great girl fight. Keep going. Take off the clothes.
Bill?
Sorry, it's just like a reflex with me. I'm not proud of it.
Take off the clothes.
Well, maybe she has a point, you know.
Everybody quit yelling. You're scaring Lobsty.
Lobsty.
Are we gonna get it all?
Paralyzes him, puts him in a coma. And keeps him alive. Now, what the hell is that?
Sounds like television.
Now, we're assuming it's feeding him oxygen. If we remove it...
It might spill oxygen everywhere.
What about Kane?
What about Kane? Don't you want someone to care about Kane?
All right, let's see. There's Fred Durst's talent.
Boom.
Well, I think I'll kill the crew. Turn in. I meant turn in. Yes, of course.
It's a pretty big risk.
For a halfling.
Well, because there's still some things left to do.
Like what?
I've got my wedding to arrange, my bride to kill, and Gilda to blame for it. I'm swamped.
How you doing?
Terrific. Next silly question.
Okay, do you want some clean underwear? The chicken was way undercooked.
Now, that one's much smaller than the one that came out of me at Jack in the Box, I'll tell you.
What people looked like after they first saw Jar Jar Binks. Back to the action we go.
Yep.
Back to the action we... And...
This part was guest directed by Werner Herzog, Bill. Give it up.
What's it key on?
Things smart people understand.
Micro changes in air density.
Speaking of air density, wow, Tom, you need some Beano. Please, Beano, Tom. Do you need me to get it for you?
Man, they just can't keep enough Beano in stock for these people.
Well, now that your scene's finally lit, would you mind doing something interesting? Just as a favor?
Changes in their density plan.
Just changes in the density of her ass?
Ooh.
Man, I hope that's not getting less dense. She doesn't have a real lot to begin with. Oh, Sigourney Weaver.
I believe this scene will last all night.
Ba-ba-boom.
Henrietta Pussycat, no!
Meow, 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 die, meow, 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 meow.
Doing, man? Now we might pick it up on the track again.
Cat people will destroy us all with their unhinged feline obsession.
Ain't it the truth? That's Cat, for the name Jonesy is a slave name, and I do not accept it human. I shall only answer to my freeborn pureblood cat name, Mr. Whiskers.
Huh. Sure packed a lot into one meow.
Well, it's a very efficient language, Cat is. You'll never take me alive. And that statement is more about you than me, actually.
Oh, what's this hideous thing? Guess I'll pick it up with my bare hands. It's a byproduct of Bruce Jenner's daily facelift.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, 'cause that's all we got for you right now. My plan is all coming together.
I'll prepare my panties.
Please, Kevin, don't. Please don't.
Oh, a door sequence. Remind you of anything?
Get smart, right?
You're hopeless.
Oh. A hex field.
That's better.
Yeah, like in the Hex Try tactical board game I love so much.
God, no accumulated memory at all.
Of what? What did you just say? Barely lit Tom Skerritt ass? Anyone?
No thanks.
Missing the cat right now.
I miss Harry Dean searching for the cat.
Oh yeah, those were good times.
The hell's wrong with that box?
What a filthy, rude thing to say to her.
What?
She's the security officer, unfortunately. A shaved hobbit! Pipeweed smoking little bastard, I hope you choke on your 11sies.
The danger of too much Cialis. She even cries when she attacks.
Only the emo berserker in her soul can save them now.
Yeah, I've been in this situation often.
Really? Which one were you?
All of them at various times.
Ew. Ew!
Oh, seamless transition there. I had too much ice cream.
How do we do it?
What did he call her?
You can cry in the other room for a while.
Let's fuck her off into space.
She's new to cursing, isn't she?
I think so.
Ready, Jones?
That dastardly alien probably used Confuse-a-Cat to lure him away.
I liked Harry Dean Stanton's looking for the cat performance better.
Yeah?
He really seemed to feel that cat, connect with him.
Or maybe he showed up on the set stoned that day.
Well, that month, I think. That was a long looking for the cat sequence. Alien, the movie that dares to look for a cat for a shockingly long time.
No one will be seated during the last 40 minutes of the 5th cat-seeking scene.
Lambert's crying for a change.
But luckily, the cat's all right.
Hate to break up with her, man.
Don't worry, Bill. She wouldn't have you in the first place.
Well, that's true. Hey. Do not start with me, you big-headed freak. I'm totally jacked up on catnip, and I might do anything, okay? She's calling the X-Men.
Yeah, with her luck right now, she'd get the blue Kelsey Grammer and nobody else.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can't be of assistance. Niles is giving me a tick bath today. They just running the film backwards at this point?
Without seeing every single step, the proto-humans of the 70s would have panicked and assumed the foul witchcraft was destroying time itself.
And then many a goat would have been sacrificed to their primitive disco gods.
Oh.
Meow, 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 meow. Pick me up, damn it. Meow, 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 meow.
Oh no, she forgot the other unfriendly cat, Smith. I could have taken the big-headed bastard out for you easy, but no, I had to be in my little carry cage. Well, people died thanks to that. She's hugging him with her face, which technically makes her
a face hugger.
No, a cat person. I'd never go near the mouth of one of those things. Not fond of rat entrails. Sorry. And now, Full Metal Underpants.
Been waiting the whole movie for this, haven't you?
Have. Did she borrow her 6-year-old niece's undies for this part? Gee.
Hey, you have to be in the plumbers union to do that.
Whoa! Suddenly I feel like parking a bike. Say no to crack.
Action underpants. Now with 80% less pants. Can't come up with one other example there, Kevin?
The Daddy Day Camp?
The alien kind of default fella, isn't he? Peepers aren't what they used to be either.
Seems you could pretty much walk over to him and beat him half to death with a beer bottle before he even noticed you. It's Bill O'Reilly with a loofah! Ah! Oh, thank God it's just the alien.
Huzzah, I am victorious over my foe.
This is Ripley,
Believe it or not.
last survivor of the Nostromo.
The end. Or is it? Now that you mention it, my chest does feel kind of funny.
Let me get the tarp.
Ooh, thanks. I think this is going to be a messy one.
Oh.